Just a moment. Yes. This. Just a moment. One sec. There we go. For Pierce, where the First World War drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Jim Pierce, huh? Let's see. Enter the madness. Whoa. Let's move. Wait a sec. I think it's still a bit loud. Too loud. This. Yes. Okay. Should be better. What do we have here? Crouch. Oh, nice. Wait a second. There's no way of opening this, right? Well. Okay, this doesn't look too good. second. This here. Oh. E. Let me see the controls. Controls, huh? Keyboard. Interact with. We can actually shoot. Oh, able to. Lean. We can lean. Forward, that is. Shoot. Light. Middle mouse button. Okay, lean. It doesn't work. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Okay. Okay, even sprint. Nice. Count to darkness. Shit, it's really dark actually. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's pick it. Hurricane map. Lamp. No, map. I thought it was map. No. Oh, we're gonna use the boat, huh? Okay. I guess we go back here. Oh. Nope. We go way back here. Maybe this door. Nope. Wait a sec. Holy cow, I think that leaves or something. I can't make it out. I mean, do we go back? Hey! I get a feeling we have to go into the water. Yikes. Hey. Oops. My bad. No water today. We'll... Actually, let's try this door. Yes! Let's go.
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Okay. Alright. Something's gonna happen when we come here.
What a putrid offering.
Is that Cthulhu talking? Because that heavy voice can't...
Fight. You have been chosen.
Run from what? Huh.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Holy... But that was just a... Yeah... That was just a bad nightmare. Whiskey. Whiskey did that. Console diary. Dark Water. Hey, is this like a remake of Cthulhu the Dark Waters? We'll go to Dark Water, huh? The city called Dark Water. My private detective agency contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston, where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other. Adultery, cell scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed. I should probably get rid of these empty balls. This place is mine, for the moment. Inhabitants. Occult. No clues, of course. Peers. What? Alright, I don't remember such thing in the old game. We got skill tree. Sanity. Mental trauma. Nightmares. Is veteran of the First World War. Oh. Lost battalion American units that suffered heavy loss from enemy and wide artillery fire, forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades without food or medical supplies. The soldiers were considered lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquors to ward off the nightmares. Oh, yeah. The war trauma, you know. Okay. Okay, that actually. Wait a bit. We actually. No, wait.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who's hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Okay. No,
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Pierce Investigation Agency. You repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different and no. They seem to surface from unfathomable, ancient depths. What nameless creatures is calling me? I guess we all know that.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Okay. Edward Pierce. It's rotated different. Not the way it should be.
Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I used to be an avid reader.
That's
been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Yeah, I think we... Wait. Door.
I have business here to attend to.
Oh. Meaning the phone, right? Drink? No drink? Let's have a drink. It's affect your destiny. Uh-oh. I really hope I didn't make a bad choice right here.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce? Private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Locate your character points. I got 8 CPs, huh? Eloquence represents your ability to influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Improving the skill increases your chance of convincing or manipulating discussions. Spot hidden. Find hidden objects. Improving the skill chance of finding hidden objects. Oh. Strength. Present your ability to call on your physical power. Improving the skill increases your chance of forcing doors and mechanisms, or of using violence, physical or verbal, during interactive discussions. I'm not sure if we actually would need that much of that. Medicine presents your medical knowledge. Improving the skill increases your chance of determining the dosage of a drug, of making a diagnosis, or of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. Occultism presents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving the skill increases your chance of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts, and of expressing your knowledge of the myth. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or on the analysis of objects. Investigation. 6-4 CP 4. Alright, we got enough investigation. I think it's like 1 point in psychology. Medicine, occultism, one of these, I guess. I think these are like rare talents that these are like basic ones, like occultism, medicine. I don't have anything in occultism, so let's go for this. One more. Let's go one medicine. Let's balance between everything. One more occultism. Level 2, right? We need medicine as well. Nice. We got like approximately balanced stuff here. Validate.
Thank
Yeah.
you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Huh?
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, you used to...
That's probably the effect of the whiskey.
I'm coming.
If I hadn't drunk, I would have probably completed the conversation on the phone. Leave.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Yeah.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
You know what it tells on your current objectives to open it, press J. I'll repeat me. Need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return one of these more. A strange picture painted by Sarah Hawkins a short while before her tragic death was sent to her father just after the artist died. He is convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so I could examine it. Stephen Webster, the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. He wants me to reopen the Sarah Hawkins case named after his daughter, who died in a fire alongside her entire family. I must examine the documents he compiled in order to know more about the case. Surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Oh, you read that. The painting. Examine the Hawkins file.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Shipping label. Some of it's unreadable, but I can make out part of address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? Press culting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, businessman from the island of Darkwater. They lived a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Oh. We did that. Next we need to examine the painting.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Interesting. Wow, okay. I read about her mental fragility. Police report. You're asking the wrong guy. Something's not right with the story.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Where does she live?
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
You mean, like...
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic.
Like,
I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Learning of medicine.
I used to be an avid reader.
Yeah, So basically, her
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston, but I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century, but it seems to have been shunned since then. All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Yeah, let's see. We gained 1 CP though. Interesting. Already chapter 2, huh? Wonder if we're Darkwater already. Yeah, I kind of remember that city from the first game. Never completed it. Shame. What a shame. And enter the madness.
We're almost there.
Alright. Call of Cthulhu. Ah. Sila. Is the ship we arrived with? No. Nope. It's a different one. It's like, seems like a fishing boat.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter.
Wait a sec.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Alright. We even have missions. That's actually cool. We know what to do now. Talk to Fitzroy, Bradley, go to the bar, duck with the docks. We have to scout this out. So yeah, it totally looks different from the first game.
Let the police do their work.
Is that a whale?
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy! They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway. That's no way.
Stranded whale. Let's look around first. What's with the lamp? Hello.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly.
Oh.
You hear that? You
There's nothing for you
filth
here
rats don't
either.
Scare me.
Beat it.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a
There's nothing for you
fox
here either.
limpet.
Beat
You think
it.
we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic.
Are you stupid or what? Even your captain told you not to stick your noses round here again.
There's nothing for
This
you
isn't
here
your
either.
home, you bunch of
Beat
sand
it.
crabs. We go where we want. Hey, you'll get us in trouble.
Okay, okay. Go to the bar. Oh yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, these are the only things we can do right now. Oh ho.
Hey, be careful.
Damn.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Mitchell. My bar, we don't serve troublemakers. Huh.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
That would. Stranded
A
whale.
stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision, was it so terrible?
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Enough.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Let's see. Return. Oh. That? Warehouse.
You know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
Oh.
Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
A drink.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Okay.
That'll be all for now.
Alright. Oh. Let's try. Oh, so we talked to him. Bradley Fitz. There's a guy named Bradley? Is that him?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Who are you guys? Sailors, huh? Hello.
Do you like our song?
Yep.
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Good night, stranger, huh? Oh god. Usual thing, Darkwater citizens are not so much friendly.
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Oh, fuck. Can we use this door? Oh, let's be sneaky. Of course, it's locked. Talk to Fitzroy, Bradley. Wait a second. Is that Bradley? Is this Bradley? No. Wait a second. Let's go back to the docks, shall we? There must be a guy named Bradley. Is that him? Oh. Guess there's nothing here. Not much. Hey, they're doing something to the whale.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Is that Fitzroy?
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in. Why? Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
I guess there'd be a lot of trouble
You
there.
can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Oh.
Put that beast back in.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Alright, let's go back.
It's a sign.
Let's go to... what's this thing called? Harbor Master's hut? No, not like that. It's closer. Let's keep it private.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
There's still floors here. Medicine. Teach the ethics and good practice to medical staff. Guess we'll have to check the bookshelves as well. Be something. Kinda violating the privacy of...
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Ooh. New clue.
What a macabre souvenir.
Oh, no. I will not jump. Who knows, might even die. I don't even know if I can. I don't think I can jump. Hello, Fitzroy.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Wait a bit. What's around here? Let's see. I guess nothing much. Oh, this one.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
1890, 1907, and partial date. The rest of the documents blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? When they approached Darkwood, I saw thick clouds masking the sky. They were so low, they seemed to intent on impaling themselves on the sharp reefs that circled the island. Fitzroy, the captain of only tow that managed to float to the mainland, offered to help me. He may have documents about... Yeah, we just... Where are you going, huh? Fitz? Just a second. Oh, there we go.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Let's say.
The manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
What did Charles Hawkins really do for a living?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty.
Oh god, it's huge. It is big.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Hawkins, right? Yeah. This is a game for you. You underestimate. It belonged to the Hawkins family.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Talk with Darkwater.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Where are they putting it back to the sea?
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
What would have killed
Killer
it?
whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
Photograph.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Oh.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
What is this miraculous catch?
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Thank you.
Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Oh, okay.
Understood. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Yep. So let's see the wooden leg. So there's a... Wait a bit.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
Terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. That mysterious woman. It has to be Cat.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Who is
I
Cat?
found a threatening letter signed by a certain Cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
Huh.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Let's go see that mysterious woman again.
What? Another break? I told you to beat it.
Get inside the warehouse. Oh, we're already going there. X.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Hello, James, sir. I just arrived in Darkwater. Just did all the everything I needed to. Been into the whale. Talked to the bartender. There he is. Then Captain Fitzroy investigated his room there. Talked to Bradley. Was it Bradley, the police officer, about the whale?
You can't understand. You're not sailing.
Oh, and the path is clear now. We can go check out other places. Yeah. And I was shocked about the choices you can make actually here in the conversations, just like in Dragon Age.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I never had done what did you come onto our island and ridicule our protectors? Never had done
I
such
respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us.
Oh.
Wait. Now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
Let's see. Who are these guys?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
I'm telling you, Cat must be the mysterious woman in the bar. Most definitely.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
What else you can say? Saint Brendan.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Alright. Is this where you live?
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
Oh my goodness.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Oh. Like, she could actually be a part of the cult, no? Like the leader, perhaps. We don't know the shape of her, of course, or him. Who knows? He could actually be a male.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway.
Wait, no, actually Fitzroy said it was her, so it has to be a female.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Game designer? Huh? Damn. Oh yeah, wait.
I've taken enough of your time.
I wanna check. I wanna check Pierce. Oh yeah, there we go. I kind of want to balance everything. That's yeah, oh nice. And a bit of psychology. Good. What about the clouds? Okay. Let's see what hidden spots, huh?
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Not even, and don't go looking there.
So,
how could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
There was someone there.
Who's this guy?
Hello.
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Just a second. Hey. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I got a call.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Okay.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Let's try again.
I saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Go on. Investigate.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Her, huh? Is it chief of the phase statue?
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors?
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
You work for Cat?
She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
Oh, God.
He only smiles with the left cheek.
All right.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Yeah,
if I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Yeah, they're just doing their filthy work. Guarding. Right, let's see the fisherman. I think he... wait a bit. What about these? Houses, huts. Oh, we can pick lock.
Damnation, I broke it.
EX?
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Shit. This is barricaded. Nope. Oh, this is the statue they were talking about.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. Looks like Phoenician. Or a very primitive runic script. I've never seen anything like it.
Hey, Crypt. Yeah, you know, Call of Cthulhu just recently came out, and I want to give it a shot. But I will go for Sage. Don't worry. Is this the only way? Oh, just a moment. Let's see the clues. Oh, there's a photograph manifest. The dates are blackened, if we can say that. Lost battalion later. Yeah. Yeah, getting some. Oh. I get a feeling I know what to do right now. We might wanna check the bar. Oh, from school, huh?
Where do you think you're going?
Officer Andrews. Right? What are
I
the
thought
boys
that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What do you know about the Hawkins,
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Wait a bit.
You again? I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Oops. Yeah, we chose the wrong words, I guess. Yeah. Hey, Bradley, was it?
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Yeah.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
Oh, really, huh?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Hey, whale.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Yeah.
It's a sign.
There's some men outside right now. Oh, those are two. The ones, the two guys. Okay, that's not funny, but they live in this boat. Yikes.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
What?
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunk.
Cthulhu has
He'll
come,
see
huh?
what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Let's give it a one more shot. Wait, where's bartender? Can we lock this? Nope. Alright, great. Get some food indeed. Let's see, mysterious woman. You gotta start talking.
I told you to beat it.
Oh. Yikes. Well, there's the bartender. Let's see, what do you have?
Again.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse. Screams. That's
You told me that.
And that's not all, but anything.
Right, that's not it.
What can you tell me about it?
We all knew she was famous and...
Yeah.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
We've been through this.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must...
Oh, come on.
Drinking it here. Anything else?
Alright. He still
That'll be
will
all
give a
for
drink. Yeah. I guess it's Fitzroy we have to talk to. What? Oh, I
You're
thought it
back
was
again. What can I do for you?
Bootleggers have blocked access to
These
warehouse.
bootleggers seem unwilling to let anyone approach the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type. You're back again.
Wait a sec.
What can I do for you?
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Alright. Okay. Let's see who else can... Oh! Look at that! The path is open right now. Ember of Asylum stuff. There's an asylum here? Yikes. Hello.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her?
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
I shall take my leave.
Pardon me, sir. Oh. Alright. There we go again. Oh. Looks like a trap. Hidden items. Spot hidden items with close range on soldiers. Okay. We get... Oh. Nice. I think I even know...
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Oh, we had... Have to use it... Oh, we can... Oh, wait. Just a second. Can I use it here?
This tunnel goes under the warehouses.
Let's look around.
A whale vertebra. This place is full of junk.
Hell yeah. What is that? Okay, ratchet device. This part enables heavy load to be lifted and held aloft without risk.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Just a second. Right, let's climb up. Oh yeah, this is where you
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
I guess, oh yeah. Let's go downstairs. Just a moment. I'm missing something, right? There's something? But if you go like this, yeah, I guess this is not it. You still have something missing? Most definitely. On this wheel. Yeah, let's get out. Let's see, oh. Okay. Let's talk to the captain. Let's see if he knows something.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Alright.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
What about these guys? They don't want to talk. Just a moment. We gotta try this cop.
You again? I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Yikes. Wait, what? Oh. Are those the same guys? What? No, those are different persons. Definitely.
Well, well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
A booze.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Yeah.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
Fine. Could there be some balls laying around? Let's say. Oh, mud crabs. Crabby. What about... wait a moment. Can we climb up here? Nope. Maybe there's something. So... yeah.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
guess we'll just have to get back to the inn, the stranded whale.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get us into trouble.
Let's see now.
She will get us into trouble.
These guys. Wait a sec.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Tasting event. They had a, yeah, they were celebrating the miraculous catch. These guys are okay.
You again.
Well, there we go.
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Let's say I don't want to sell you one.
X.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come on.
Drinking it, anything else?
Oh, shit.
That'll be all for now.
Yeah. Fuck. Hey, could I ask these guys?
You like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we get...
That's true.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see?
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Member of Asylum?
I told you to beat it.
Yikes. I gotta find some booze. Hey, what about these guys? No. They have, yeah, similar costumes, but they're not the same persons. Yeah. Let's see.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Yikes. Can we look for a bottle here?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. What a macabre souvenir.
Alright, there is nothing. Well, I can still talk to police officer.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse...
Because it... And I don't... Now, please.
You don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
That was about it. I get it. I'm gonna steal a bottle, right? Just... It has to work now. So much about the plan. Wait, is there something I can steal? Perhaps. Let's see. If we can fetch a bottle or a mug. Oh.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker and a debtor. Interesting.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah, let's hey, just a second, there's some more people. They wouldn't talk. There's a bottle. Pick it up. It's probably empty. But there has to be something I haven't checked.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang.
I shall take...
Yeah. There's definitely something I haven't checked. Maybe there's another staircase? Oh, that's better. I gotta get that booze, right? I basically checked everything there is. Come on. Would be nice to get there, but I don't think we can. Wait a second. Yeah, I gotta get rid of those guards. Hey, I got an idea. They're the only persons I haven't talked to yet. After everything. Well, except for that fisherman as well.
He's gonna get us into trouble.
What's with you wandering around here like a...
We saw you die at
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
What are you guarding, exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
I bid you, gentlemen. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Was there a bottle here? Nope.
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Not quite.
I didn't find your liquor.
Because you haven't really looked.
There's no shortage of whiskey on Darkwater.
Well, let's keep looking then.
understand? Damn stupid
Hey, what about
idiots.
these?
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
What could have done?
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
What is this? This lantern. You're like... One second. Can we get here? No.
It's a sign. There's something
What about the box? Nope. Gotta find a...
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
The girl, Doctor. Colder. She won't stop asking.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
Well, we talked to them. Hey. Need you here. Once again.
You again?
Oh.
Charles Hawkins owed you a lot of money. Do you know if he had problems?
I don't know the details, and it's not my business. Money or not, he was always welcome in my bar. The Hawkins family was always much appreciated on the island.
I read the article on the miraculous catch. Interesting local folklore.
Don't get it into your head to repeat that round here. It's more than folklore. On that day, the crew of the Scylla caught an exceptional catch. The biggest whale ever caught. They saved Darkwater from famine.
You seem to know Charles Hawkins well. How about his wife, Sarah Hawkins?
Well, she was a local somebody. We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Then...
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
It's still...
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Let's say I don't want to sell you.
Oh, come on.
Drinking it, anything else?
That'll be all for now.
Fuck me. Why wouldn't he... do I like some, let's say, elegance? Influence, yeah. Damn it. I think I should have... Damn it. Need more of that.
You're back again.
Help me.
What can I do for you?
Help me, Captain Fitzroy. Please.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
I think we checked everything. Wait. No. Just a minute? Oh, toilet. Yeah. Yeah.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Clues. Mr. Marks. Yes. That's an old thing already. Is there a secret room somewhere?
What a macabre souvenir.
Yeah, just light. Knowledge.
I told you to beat it.
Damn it. Could there be a bottle somewhere?
The miraculous catch.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Yeah, there's storage there. There's no way to get there, right? No. There's something missing. Still. Chain? Nope. Maybe the bottle is somewhere here. Wait a second. That way. No, I don't get it still. Yeah. It says there. Wait, what are the controls? Maybe there's something ouch. No. Previous light. There's nothing sparkling actually, so... But... Can we get there? Nope, of course not. Well, this is the way, but why it's not working?
You saw what happened with those. Don't hang around.
I shall...
Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
What could have...
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Of course it won't work. Wait. Oh. That's it.
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
There's gotta be something that I have skipped.
It's no use. The padlock won't give. This language, it's a whole lot older than this statue.
So, have you...
I didn't find...
Because you...
There's no...
Well, these guys can't help me. Back up to...
You didn't tell me that...
Because it's... And I don't... Now, please...
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
He can't. Well... Just a moment.
You again.
Yes.
You seem to know Charlie.
Well, we all knew then.
Her.
Yeah, we saw.
So they make
you need
her.
Way up.
What do you?
Do you?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
That'll be all for now. Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Okay, that's enough for this one. Be right back in a moment, guys.